All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. We have another knife from Freak Show. Let's get started by saying hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man and Logging TV. Here we go. Let's get started on the KnivesFAST channel. If you're not subscribed, guys, please consider doing so. This is another knife from Jeremy Freak Show on Instagram. There you go. FRKSHW_EDC on Instagram. And guys, he does sharpening services too, so check him out there if you want to. And this is the Rick Hinderer, and I'm going to make sure I get this right, Battle Black Recurve Firetac with Shepherd CC Black Micarta scale on it. Now, these come with kind of a textured looking, I don't know if it's G10. Let's see. Yeah, black G10, textured looking black G10. And Jeremy has switched out for this flat black micarta, which is really, really nice. It does have nice chamfering on the edges. Screws are done pretty much the same way as they were done on the XM18. You do have a lanyard hole, and pivot's pretty normal. You do have tip up and tip down on the right side, no carry on the left. Sorry, lefties. And it is a titanium frame lock, as you can see here, and you have the same pocket clip we saw on the XM18. You have about that much sticking out. Not too bad, and again, good retention on the clip, no issues. Over travel stop, lock bar interface. Really well done. You have this kind of battle black finish on that titanium. Open construction, barrel spacers, and that black micarta just makes it look really good. Now you got this silver, you have silver hardware and you have a silver thumb disc here. I usually hate thumb discs, but I had no problem with this one. It's smaller. It's not a really big, again, I would prefer thumb studs, but it's such a low profile blade that thumb studs might not have worked. So the thumb disc kind of works for me on this one. Now you do have battle black finish here too. And that wicked edge Jeremy puts on them. You have a recurve grind on this one. And you have the Hinderer logo over here and USA 20 CV on this side. Very, very cool. Made in the USA. Love it, love it, love it. Now, as far as lockup, guys, solid as a rock. No lock rock, no blade plate. Let's see. You can see the tri-way pivot logo here. This is running on bearings. You have the awesome lock bar interface there, and we're running about a 30, I would say, to maybe even 35. This one is not quite as droppy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I would say it's about the same. It's pretty droppy. I might have even got myself there. I hope not. But yeah, it'll drop definitely if you wanted to. As far as opening, the D10 is actually, let's just see. Yeah. Yeah, D10 is good on this one. You can see pops out of there really well and definitely will drop if you get out of the way and wanted to. Jimping is not quite as aggressive on the, I mean, it's the same type of jimping, so it is still gonna grip your, and I love the thumb ramp here, gonna grip your finger. There's nowhere to really choke up except this little flat here. But again, really good. As far as in the hand, again, pocket clip is not an issue. Feels wonderful in the hand. Again, you can come up above that thumb ramp and be up here. Feels pretty good as well. Plenty of room on the handle to get up here. Just a really good ergonomic knife. Again, the jimping might be a little aggressive, but again, there's no jimping back here, under here, over there, like there was on the XM18. It's literally, it's not even on the scales. It's just on the blade. So it's not nearly as bad in that regard, or woo, hello, or as aggressive, I should say. I wouldn't say bad. It's just, it's not as aggressive. Sorry about the camera there, guys. Everybody's sick at home now. Sorry about that. So let's do our comparisons first before we talk about specs and things like that. It'll give you a good idea. So here, again, about the exact same size of my PM2. And so that's going to make it very close. Oh, gosh. All right, I don't know what I'm doing wrong today, guys, but I am nailing the camera. I apologize. And again, about the same size as the XM18 3.5. So there you go. That is pretty cool comparisons. Now, these are not currently available either. I talked on the XM18 that I couldn't find any, and again, I'm not finding these. They come in batches, I believe. 3.57 inch blade, 4.7 inch handle. Overall length is 8.326. Blade thickness is a little thinner than the XM18 at 0.14 of an inch. And the grind is nice and thin. It is a cutter. I just cut some cardboard with it a few minutes ago, and it just mowed through it like nobody's business. Okay, let's see. I was trying to find the weight, and of course, they're not going to give it to me on here. Oh, you got to be kidding me. All right, we're getting the scale out, guys. You got to be annoyed with me taking a break to get the scale out. So we're going to get the tray out of the way, and we are going to get the scale. I don't know if I gave, now I'm wondering back if I gave the weight on the XM18. So we'll weigh that on this one too, just in case. 4.06, excuse me. And just to compare, 4.83 for the XM18. So it's a little bit less than the XM18, 4.06, quite a bit less, I would say. There you go. So specs, we've covered those, pretty much everything. Again, Jeremy's put a pretty wicked edge. This is not the factory edge. Love the look of this one, especially with that black scale. It just gives it a really awesome look, in my opinion. And I'm really appreciative for Jeremy sending this one along as well. Now, hopefully you guys will see some batches of these come available. I don't know. Some Hinderer collector might come on here and say, no, those were a limited run and they're not available anymore. I don't know that. I am thinking they're done in batches and they should come out before too long. So thanks again to Jeremy, Freak Show EDC, for sending this knife along. Guys, let me know what you think of this one down in the comments. Again, I like the feel of this one a little bit more than the XM18. It feels really good in my hand. I don't really need a place to choke up because ergonomically this feels money, and you can do this as well really well. Now, again, I know a lot of you are going to say sharpening a recurve is tough, but obviously Jeremy got it done really, really well. Just in less jimping, so it feels a whole lot better in my hand, and just really, really good. So there it is. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and give me a thumbs up. And guys, thank you so much for your support and for watching the KnivesFAST channel.